Hello everyone, welcome to another Lou's Redos. We're a little bit different today. The other day, on the Rachel Ray show, she made a pasta with pumpkin and vodka and cream.
That sounds good.
I immediately printed out the recipe and made changes to it. Sorry Rachel, I hope you're not upset, but
it's a redo.
It's a redo, this is what I do. As soon as I saw it, I kind of said, oh man, that would make just a great sauce for a meat dish. What's going to go with that? So basically what will go with that the best is pork. Or you can actually use lobster too, they'll both go. But I made a couple of changes. I'm using a butternut squash for the sauce, and I'm going to complement that with pork medallions, loin medallions, which I have cooking off. I started some of it already just to save some time. And I'm making a pumpkin Parmesan French fry to go with that. So I kind of kept the pumpkin in.
For the fall theme, you know.
For the fall theme, yeah. Sorry, I left the parsley in the drawer.
How could you?
So this is what I did. Let me just kind of show you. Taking some of what Rachel did, I cut the butternut squash into cubes, put it in a pan with a cinnamon stick and bay leaf, about a cup and a half to 2 of chicken stock, 10-15 minutes depending on how big you make the chunks. You want everything just nice and soft when you check it with the fork.
You know, give them a nice little fork.
That's it. Alright, we're going to turn the fork here. Now, what I did here with the fork, I seasoned it with some sage, crushed black pepper, and I started off the pan with, those of you that know my videos, if you look at the garlic video, I always keep puree of garlic in the refrigerator. So I did a couple of squirts of the puree of garlic with some olive oil in there. So it's going to pick up those flavors.
Are you going to fork the pork too?
Yeah, yes I will.
How dirty.
Now to show you what I did here, I already have some fries in the oven. I cut the pumpkin into, depending on what size you want them, throw them in a bag.
All of them in a bag.
Oh, yes, all of them in a bag. Alright, now what you want to do is add, to keep it gluten-free, add about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Close the bag and kind of do one of those. So after you cut the pumpkin, soak it. You need to soak it for an hour minimum.
Why is that?
You want to kind of soften it up a little bit. In the bowl, I added some more of the puree of garlic and some paprika, mixed it up, and this batch I'll make more later. Lay it on a sheet pan, as you'll see, put it in the oven about 4 1/4. It doesn't take long. Actually, let me do this. They're already starting to look real nice.
They look like steak fries.
I made some a little thicker than others.
That's okay. They're healthy for you.
And it's just a way pumpkin, because it's round, it's a little difficult.
Oh my gourd.
Yes. Just adjust a little bit and I'm going to pop them back in.
You want to flip them so they cook evenly,
They actually-
basically. They smell really good, yeah.
Okay, we'll leave them in for another 6 or 7 minutes. The sauce I'm going to make is similar to what Rachel did. A couple of little exceptions.
It's a redo, of course.
It's a redo. We're going to take that's only a little hot. And the bay leaf out.
You don't want to blend up the bay leaf.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not very
Not
appetizing.
a good idea.
Mm-mm. Nor with the cinnamon stick. Actually, you probably could blend up the cinnamon stick.
Yeah.
No?
Not I. We're going to put this into a blender. Now you have to remember, folks, if you're blending a hot item,
Like this right here.
take it off. It will pop. You need the steam to escape. Please do not leave the top on the cover of the blender. You're going to get burned. So do take it off. Now, to this, in the pasta recipe, Rachel used ricotta, and I thought about it and I said, nah, I need to, it's a sauce, so I'm going to do it a little bit different. So I decided I'm going to add about 4, maybe 5 ounces of mascarpone. I love mascarpone.
Me too. With some fresh berries. Oh.
About a cup of heavy cream. I have a rig here just for this occasion.
Whoop, hello. You didn't tell me I was in the splash zone.
Oh man, that smells
Smells really
so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so sauce is almost ready. The base is right here. What I'm going to do that's a little bit different, because we're not doing a pasta dish, and I'm doing a pork.
What is this with no pasta on Sundays?
What?
What is this with no pasta on Sundays?
Yeah, I know, but I really wanted to film this video. You know what, I could make a little pasta because this will work really well with
Nah,
it.
don't worry about it. It's fine.
We're going to give this another couple of minutes. That's almost there, actually. We're just going to finish the pork.
Don't forget to fork your pork.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this slightly different.
Slightly different.
I'm sorry, it's always working. I was going to put the pork in and then I decided to do something different.
Basically, just threw it in reverse. It's still running, just
Yeah, I got it.
instead
Okay,
of neutral, you're in
we're all
reverse.
good.
When do you shift into first gear? I don't know how to drive stick, folks,
Sometimes
so...
never. All right, to this pan now,
Oh, this is
I
where the
am
fun
going
part
to
starts.
add, you want to do one of two things. Either shut the gas off or remove the pan. I'm going to add 3 to 4 ounces of bourbon.
Or you could be really daring and do it with the gas on.
No, and then you'll end up like your Brenda. May you rest in peace. You'll be bald, you'll have no eyelashes, no eyebrows. Oh, that was stupid. I didn't leave myself in.
Well, because it's in the cup, duh.
Duh. Alright, so...
Folks, I don't know what's in the cup. I never know.
No, it's not actually.
Don't believe them.
We're going to kind of deglaze this a little bit.
Get all those...
So this, I'm going to add... Come on.
Get all the crispy pork trimmings off of the bottom of the pan.
Yeah.
The best part.
I'm going to add an orange, the rind of one orange. I like orange with bourbon. And I squeeze that orange and got a little bit of the orange juice.
That's what you get out of an orange? Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't go crazy. I didn't want a lot of juice.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to bring this to a boil.
That smells good too. Let me take a look at that pork. Nice and seared off.
Okay. I'm going to add now the mixture, the butternut. We're going to give it a whirl. Get all those flavors. This looks so good. I just want that all mixed up real good. Put that there for a second.
A little hot?
I'm going to give him another minute, but I'm going to change gears a little bit.
Now we're shifting to second gear.
Okay, let this come to a boil, which it's doing.
So the fall season is upon us.
Yes, it is.
Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite fall activity to do? You can go pumpkin picking, apple picking, hay rides, haunted houses. What do you like, Dad?
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I love Halloween because the grandkids come and we just walk with the kids and they go trick-or-treating, and it's great to see people outside sitting on their stoops, just giving the candy, talking to the kids. It's a wonderful neighborhood, and it's good for your soul when you see that. It's heartwarming. It really is.
It makes the kids happy.
On another note, the seeds from the pumpkin. I saved them, soaked them in a little water to clean them. I'm going to roast them also. I'm going to do some with a little salt. I'm also going to do some with some brown sugar and cayenne pepper.
Ooh. Wait, that was my idea.
Yes, it was. Well, the cayenne was me, brown sugar was you.
We split
Teamwork.
this then.
Okay. This is lovely.
I like watching the colors change on the leaves on the tree.
Yeah. That's that is so nice just watching it. It's not fun cleaning up the leaves,
No, it never is.
but
Now you're gonna take all that juice from the pork and put it into the sauce right there?
yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
that's all flavor right there. So I'm just gonna go do this.
More pork flavor.
Now, you can do a couple of things. You could add the whole pieces of pork back into the dish. Normally, what I would do is use a black pan.
Like a cast iron
Cast
skillet.
iron, yeah. Start it here and then finish it in the oven. Didn't have that opportunity because I had too much pork.
There's a such thing.
And I didn't have a big enough.
There's a such thing as too much pork.
Yeah, you're probably right. Now, with the fries, we are going to put some Parmesan, I should have went outside and picked some fresh parsley, but I didn't live with it.
It happens.
It happens.
Kind of like a play on steak frites a little bit, except with pork and pumpkin fries.
Oh, some fries. But too many.
There's no such thing as too many fries. I can tell you that much.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, I have to do that.
Don't be sorry.
Pork loin, medallions in a butternut sauce with a pumpkin fry, -1.
That's good. Oh, that's real good.
All right, so let's, I just don't want that.
Sorry. Wow, that's really good.
Sorry, Rachel, I had to change it. Like I said,
It is a redo.
it's a redo. Those of you that like it, like us, share us. Please comments. Anything that you want to see, drop me a line at loseredos@gmail.com. Until the next time, be safe and good cooking.
And if we don't upload a video by then, have a happy and safe Halloween, everyone.